Hi, my name is Mark Twain. I am an American writer. It is better to keep your mouth closed and let people think you are a fool than to open it and remove all doubt. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Age is an issue of mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter. Suppose you were an idiot, and suppose you were a member of Congress, but I repeat myself. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Anger is an acid that can do more harm to the vessel in which it is stored than to anything on which it is poured. The human race has one really effective weapon, and that is laughter. Patriotism is supporting your country all the time, and your government when it deserves it. A man who carries a cat by the tail learns something he can learn in no other way. Do the right thing. It will gratify some people and astonish the rest. Never put off till tomorrow what you can do the day after tomorrow. In the first place, God made idiots. That was for practice. Then He made school boards. I am an old man and have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Don't let schooling interfere with your education. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. It ain't those parts of the Bible that I can't understand that bother me. It is the parts that I do understand. Truth is stranger than fiction, but it is because fiction is obliged to stick to possibilities truth isn't. Denial ain't just a river in Egypt. Don't go around saying the world owes you a living. The world owes you nothing. It was here first. Wrinkles should merely indicate where smiles have been. All generalizations are false, including this one. Giving up smoking is the easiest thing in the world. I know because I've done it thousands of times. Never pick a fight with people who buy ink by the barrel. Loyalty to petrified opinion never yet broke a chain or freed a human soul. Don't part with your illusions. When they are gone, you may still exist, but you have ceased to live. My mother had a great deal of trouble with me, but I think she enjoyed it. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear, and life stands explained. The right word may be effective, but no word was ever as effective as a rightly timed pause. Thunder is good, thunder is impressive, but it is lightning that does the work. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to pause and reflect. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, and then success is sure. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience. This is the ideal life. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. The lack of money is the root of all evil. Buy land, they're not making it anymore. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. A person who won't read has no advantage over one who can't read. You can't depend on your eyes when your imagination is out of focus. Go to heaven for the climate, hell for the company. A man's character may be learned from the adjectives which he habitually uses in conversation. Do the thing you fear most and the death of fear is certain. Part of the secret of a success in life is to eat what you like and let the food fight it out inside. There is no distinctly American criminal class except Congress. We have the best government that money can buy. I can live for 2 months on a good compliment. Humor is mankind's greatest blessing. When you fish for love, bait with your heart, not your brain. There are lies, damned lies and statistics. The best way to cheer yourself up is to try to cheer somebody else up. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. Let us endeavor so to live so that when we come to die, even the undertaker will be sorry. It usually takes me more than 3 weeks to prepare a good impromptu speech. Life would be infinitely happier if we could only be born at the age of 80 and gradually approach 18. Climate is what we expect, weather is what we get. A man is never more truthful than when he acknowledges himself a liar. Only one thing is impossible for God, to find any sense in any copyright law on the planet. If you hold a cat by the tail, you learn things you cannot learn any other way. The secret source of humor is not joy but sorrow. There is no humor in heaven. Be careful about reading health books. You may die of a misprint. Facts are stubborn, but statistics are more pliable. Few things are harder to put up with than the annoyance of a good example. Apparently, there is nothing that cannot happen today. I don't like to commit myself about heaven and hell. You see, I have friends in both places. The very ink with which history is written is merely fluid prejudice. Laws control the lesser man. Right conduct controls the greater one. The man who is a pessimist before 48 knows too much. If he is an optimist after it, he knows too little. Be careless in your dress if you must, but keep a tidy soul. It is better to take what does not belong to you than to let it lie around neglected. It is curious that physical courage should be so common in the world and moral courage so rare. Honesty is the best policy when there is money in it. The man who does not read good books has no advantage over the man who cannot read them. Wit is the sudden marriage of ideas which, before their union, were not perceived to have any relation. Work consists of whatever a body is obliged to do. Play consists of whatever a body is not obliged to do. The more things are forbidden, the more popular they become.